Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to the Wrestling Wrap-Up. As always, I am your host, the megastar Austin Savage. I would like to say thank you to all the fans that watch this show. This is the 40th episode of the show. So thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it. I'm going to just jump right in because I got a lot to talk about. You'll notice a brighter set. I'm actually recording this on my iPod. Now that I have Wi-Fi, it's going to be a lot easier to record these damn shows. Raw, overall, thought it was a great show. The Punk Triple H promo that started the show I thought was excellent. Came off very well. The Divas Battle Royal. Overall, very good for a Battle Royal, especially because it was the Divas. Very happy to see Beth Phoenix win and attack Kelly Kelly afterwards. She needs to be the monster she was when she debuted. And I look forward to seeing her win the title at SummerSlam. Miz, Truth versus Morrison and Mysterio. Good tag team match. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with these four guys at SummerSlam, because I'm sure it'll either be a tag match or two singles matches. McGillicuddy and Otunga versus Santino and Zack Ryder. First of all, I want to say that I'm glad to see the WWE finally listening to the fans and getting Zack Ryder on television. Very good move to listen to the fans. Very good to see him on TV. Because he does have it. He's a good worker. Overall, the match, Santino has a goddamn puppet of a Cobra now when he delivers that little strike. What the fuck is that anyways? Would that really incapacitate anybody? No, it wouldn't. It's just stupid. And either find something for the guy to do or don't keep him, because comedy doesn't put an ass every 18 inches. I'm sorry. Dolph Ziggler and A-Rise promo. Very good, very intense. I can see these two having a program going into SummerSlam and beyond SummerSlam. And say what you want to about Dolph Ziggler. Kid's got it. He's good on the mic. He's great in the ring. He's got a good work ethic. Kid's going to be a main eventer sooner rather than later, I think. Alberto Del Rio destroyed Evan Bourne. And damn near broke his scrawny little arm until Kofi Kingston came out and saved Evan Bourne. Now, see, this is something I have a problem with, because eventually he's going to cash in and he's going to be the WWE Champion. Why is he being bogged down with Kofi Kingston? Excuse me. Kofi Kingston did not win Money in the Bank. Alberto Del Rio did. Yet they're keeping him out of the main event picture due to the Punk Cena situation. Speaking of that, I thought the promo with Triple H, Cena, and Punk was very well done. The only problem I had with the whole situation was, why did they dust off the dynamic dude Johnny Ace? I'm sorry, Mr. John Laurinaitis. He had no business out there. He's a talent relations guy. Whatever. I think the WWE's right to make this match. I do, however, agree with Punk, and I believe at SummerSlam and going forward from SummerSlam, it will be status quo with John Cena walking out of SummerSlam as WWE Champion. I would like to see Punk win just for a change of pace, but we'll see. I don't want there to be a status quo in the WWE. I want things to always constantly be changing, but we'll see. Now I'm going to do a little thing called Random Thoughts. And the first one, I'm going to get a lot of heat from you guys, but I don't care. I've had a change of opinion on something, and I was wrong. John Cena really isn't that bad, and I hate to say that, but he's really not. You think of all the things he does. Signs autographs for fans before and after shows. Shows up every week. Does every house show. Does every TV. Does every pay-per-view. Does the Make-A-Wish. He's the most requested and granted the most wishes of anybody in Make-A-Wish history. That says something about somebody's character and passion for what they do. So he might have the 5 moves of doom, and he might wear loudly colored, bright t-shirts that are annoying to most people over the age of 5. But he's a hard worker and he busts his ass, and for that we should respect him. Here's another one that's not going to be real popular with you guys. CM Punk is not, I repeat, not the best in the world. Not until he beats the ROH World Champion, who is widely regarded as the best in the world, that being the ROH World Champion, the American Wolf, Davey Richards. Don't get me wrong, Punk is the best in the WWE Universe. He is not the best in the world. Why, as the internet wrestling community, do the majority of us have to be smarks and know who's got backstage heat and who's over with management and who's getting buried by management? Why? Why the fuck do we care? Why can't we just sit down Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and pay-per-view Sundays, sit in front of the TV, watch the show, and be happy and treat it for what it is? It's fucking entertainment. Why do we have to know everything about it? I don't. I don't go to WrestleZone.com or WrestlingRevealed.com or any of those wrestling websites to read spoilers. I read news, I don't read spoilers, I don't care. I want to be surprised when I watch the goddamn show. You know, I miss the good old days when Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff was chasing Hulk Hogan in the WWE title, and he fired Bobby the Brain Heenan several times, which was funny. Check it out on YouTube, it's hilarious. Piper was beating up Mr. T. Flair and Sting were tearing it up at the Great American Bash of the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Jake the Snake Roberts, master of psychology, great on the mic, flawless in the ring. You know, I guess what I really, truly miss is the territory days. Because territory has brought about change. The talent never stayed the same for very long. Some of the companies, the USWA, Smoky Mountain, Georgia Championship Wrestling, World Class Wrestling, Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, which is where, I mean, Flair, that was his home. Piper, before he went to the WWE, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, they all started down there in Mid-Atlantic. I mean, we still have the Indies, which is sort of like a territory, but it's not the same thing. Indie wrestlers, I believe, are some of the hardest working wrestlers in the business because they give you everything. Because if they don't, you might not show up to next month's show. Alright, I'm going to wrap this up because I've already recorded this once and YouTube told me it was too long. Apparently you don't have 15 minutes on iPod. This is the Wrestling Wrap-Up. I am your host, the Megastar Austin Savage. Thanks for watching the show. I will do another video either after Impact or after Hardcore Justice on Sunday night. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys after the shows.